Dan on the ball. Aiden over the far side in space. Dan finds him. Aiden squares across the face of goal and Dre just missed the sitter. Ball over the far side with Mario for Bath Old Boys. He shoots across Fash. And Dre just going to take it over the top. Looking for the run of Todd. Fantastic first touch. Even better second. Yes, Fash. What's happening? How you doing?
I'm going to save a penalty today.
Swear down.
Swear down.
I'm going to hold you to that. I hope we don't give a pen away.
Watch, penalty and I might get an assist today.
I swear. Everyone's laughing. They don't respect
I'm
you.
even like Conor McGregor. Man predicts the thing.
Is that, no, for real, is that actually my actual thing?
Probably, yeah.
Cause what?
Over potential head
What? Over head loss? That is crazy. That is crazy.
Hi, Brendan.
How's it going?
How are you?
Good to be back.
So when did your voice break?
Oh, the Jaeger bombs yesterday.
Oh. What's happening?
I'm good.
You good?
I'm alright.
What's with the gloves? Not that cold.
It is.
It's not that cold.
It is. Have you seen my skin?
Can you please remove the gloves?
My skin does not respond well to such weather.
Does it not?
No, it doesn't.
So you're so
I'm delicate.
so well spoken.
Delicate.
Where does that come from?
Some people have you know I'm very cultured.
Yeah, until the whistle goes, right?
Yeah.
Fair one.
Different.
Man like VJ, you know. How you doing, bro? Welcome back.
Thank you.
Well, you were there last week, but you didn't really play.
No, I'm not playing.
You,
first game back
are you
since-
excited? Like real talk.
I don't know how long I can last, to be fair.
Yeah, but are you excited?
No.
No.
I retired, bro. This is like my 500 time coming out.
500.
Coming out retirement.
Whoa! Oh. How's your week, bro?
Same more, bro.
Yeah. Dead out.
Dead up.
Dead out.
Yeah, meeting.
Meeting. Did you enjoy your song last week?
It was funny, that was good.
Yeah. What song?
For
What?
the Jamaicans, I like me.
I'm not Jamaican, so no.
Oh, yeah.
My people don't like Jamaicans, but I'm a solution. That's what I'm saying. You don't
He's basically Jamaican, isn't
I
it?
ain't even allowed same thing.
He's Jamaican, isn't it? Hello everyone and welcome back to another episode of Sunday League Football with ourselves, Sporting Continental. This week we are back in league action as we look to put more points on the table and create an even bigger gap between ourselves and the team in second place. Today we take on old rivals Bath Old Boys United. There is a little bit of history there, but I'll get into that once the game starts. So with that being said, if you haven't already, hit that subscribe button. It's absolutely free. It's not going to cost you a thing. We are 20 subscribers away from 400 and hopefully we can reach that very humble landmark before Christmas. So yeah, hit that subscribe button. Give us a like, leave a comment down below. Follow us on Instagram, follow us on Twitter. Without further ado, let's have a look at how we lined up. Alert. Whoa. What is this? System being hacked. Access denied. Error? What the hell is this? I've never seen this before. What? This is very strange. So number one in goal for us is George from the Great British Bake Off. What? Sorry, yeah, just pulled it out of the plug there and just plugged it back in. Hopefully that fixes the issue. It said we were hacked. I'm obviously going to have to update my antivirus and sort out my security and stuff. But for now, it looks all back to normal. In goal, number one is Fash Ibrahimi, not George, despite the uncanny resemblance. Backline today, I believe it's the first time in 3 seasons that neither Hugo or Juppy are in the squad. We've got Daniel Grant at right back, VJ and Mons at centre back, and Kai at left back. In the middle of the park, we've got Joe Bailey, Aidan Culver, and playing in the 10 today is none other than Sir Dan Hughes. On the right, starting, wearing number 4, is Dami Oyatan. On the left, the skipper, Matt Drage. And up front is Todd Joyce, looking to continue his fantastic goal-scoring form since joining the Cons. We've got the strongest bench we've ever had today, I think. We've got Brendan, we've got Ben, and we've got Lewis. And the gaffer is Joe Unjup. Okay, so Bath Old Boys. I did say there was a bit of history there. Now let me talk you through it a little bit. We've played Bath Old Boys 3 times in the last 3 seasons. And there has been 6 red cards. Earlier in the season, we beat them 3-2. But we ended up with 3 red cards in that game. And they ended up with 1. So it was a bit feisty to say the least. We beat them on penalties in the Marcus Lipton Cup semi-final last season. In a game that they led for about 90 minutes. And we equalised on the 96th or 95th. And then went on to win on penalties. The season before that, we beat them 1-0. We scored a penalty to win that game. Bottom line is, games against these guys always seem to be tight. But today is a new day. And let's try and break down this defence. VJ's going to head the ball back to Fash. Incidentally, VJ is one of the players that got sent off against Bath Old Boys last time round. This is his first game back. And he plays it forward into Danny. Danny plays it inside into Aiden. Aiden plays it forward into the feet of Dami. Dami sets it back to Joe. Joe first time into Dan. This is good football. Dan looking for the run of Drage. Oh, and that little buckle may just have cost him getting to the ball. Number 8 here kicking the ball against Joe, and it ends up with their right back. He tries to play it forward, but Monts is going to touch this one down into Drage. Drage is going to exploit the space in the middle of the park and drive inside. Then he sees a run from Dami. He picks him out. Dami's gone past the number 3. He chooses against shooting first time, and then when he does shoot, it's saved by the keeper. The ball ends up here with Dami again, and he tries to toe punt that one in. Yo, I've never seen a toe punt curl in my life. That takes techers. We've got a few new camera angles for you guys today. Let us know down in the comment section if we should keep doing these. Ball over the far side, and it's Drage with a throw. It's a clever first touch by Aiden to get it away from the player that was closing him down. He comes over and switches it to this near side into Danny. Danny looking to go past the number 3. It does initially, but the number 3 does well to recover. Danny turns back out and comes back. Plays it to Joe. Joe gets across into the box. The number 6, the skipper, semi-heads it out, but it's picked up by Todd. Todd picks out Drage at the edge of the box. He shoots first time, but that's straight down at the keeper's throat. Loose ball in the middle of the park picked up by Joe, but he's going to get tackled here by the Bath Old Boys captain. Ball's going to end up here with Dan, who's playing in the midfield today. He's going to spread it out here to Danny, who's been making these runs very well early in this game. Up against the number 3 again. Plays it down the line to Joe, who's onside, and Joe's going to get across into the box here. It's the second time this game. Oh, that's almost an own goal, and the ball ends up here with Todd. Cuts it back, and it's in the back of the net. And I think that might be an own goal. Let's have a look from our brand new shiny angle. The ball ends up in the box here. Oh, that could have been a handball or an own goal, to be fair. And Todd smashes it. Yo, that's a fantastic finish by the skipper for Bath Old Boys, to be fair. Great finish. And the Cons thank you. 1-0. Gonna stay here with kickoff, and Bath Old Boys number 8 spreads it out into the captain. The captain plays it back into the number 8. He's looking to go long here, and it's Kai gonna win the header to Drage. Drage's first touch isn't good enough, but he wins it the second there, and it ricochets off the captain for a throw to us. Drage picks it up, throws it into Todd, who's in behind the defense here. Bath Old Boys getting back there in numbers. Todd feints a shot, cuts back inside. The ball's gonna end up here with Damien. He's brought down, and that's gonna be a penalty. And yep, the referee points to the spot, and we've got a very good chance here to extend our lead even further this early on in the game. Let's have a look at the replay here. It's just clever play really by Dami. He just makes sure he gets his feet in front of the ball, so if the defender's going to go for it, he has to go through him, and he does just that, and it's a penalty. That's always going to be given, to be fair. Drage has taken many penalties for us. He's only ever missed one, and it was against this keeper, and he's almost missed that one as well. That's squeezed in, unlucky there by the Bath Old Boys keeper. However, it's in the back of the net. As long as they go in, who cares? And it's 2-0 to the Cons. It's been a good start by the boys, but Bath Old Boys coming forward here. Danny wins a header, fantastic header by him, to be fair. Joe wins the seconds into Dan. Dan looking for Dami into feet, but Dami had gone long. And the ball goes back here with Bath Old Boys number 17 driving into box, and Danny commits. And the referee points to the spot. That is a penalty, to be fair. Not one person on our team was complaining about the decision. It was the right call by the ref, and he was in a great position to call that one as well. Before the game started, Fash said he was going to save a penalty. I might have to start calling him Mystic Fash. Strong hands, strong wrists there by Fash. We all know what he's been up to. So at the start of the game, I told you guys about the red cards that we've had take place. And here's the number 17. After he does this fantastic skill against VJ, I think he's lucky to stay on. They were saying he never touched him. Look at this. It was an out of control lunge there by the number 17. For me, that's a red. Let me know in the comment section down below what you guys think. Keeper kicks it for Bath Old Boys, and it's a free header pretty much by the number 8. and the number 10 battling with Dan. The ball breaks loose and the number 3 picks it up, and Mario, the centre forward for Bath Old Boys, wins the first and then the second, since the number 17 here. The flag stays down. He shoots from a tight angle, but he's hit the side netting. I'm going to be honest with you guys, I'm not too sure who's wearing number 3 for us today. This guy's an imposter. Never met him before in my life. Hashtag bring back the real VJ. Hashtag thank God for Joe. Joe goes across, gets a block in here. I'm not sure where he was going because the ball didn't go out. The number 17 gets across into the box here. It's a good ball, but it's Monts there winning a header. And this imitation of Drage by the Bath player gets a 10 out of 10 from me. So before the game started, we spoke to Fash and he gave us 2 predictions. He said he was going to save a penalty, and then he said he was going to get an assist. I've known him for years, but he's starting to freak me out. What a goal, by the way. What a finish by Todd. Using his body really well there. Fantastic centre forward play. It's got to be said. It's a great kick by Fash. The Bath players let the ball bounce. Todd gets his body in front. It's a great finish into the back of the net. Todd gets his goal. If there was any doubts of the first one, no doubt on this one. It's a great finish, and it's 3-0 to the Cons. Bath keeper with the ball at his feet, and he's going to play it into the number 6, the captain. He's going to look to go long here. The ball's going to go over Monts' head, and Mario's up there against VJ. VJ takes him a little bit wide. Mario gets a shot, and I'll tell you what, that did not look far. 38 minutes on the clock, and we've got a corner over the far side. And just before it's taken, the referee's having a word with Todd and the number 6 there. A little bit of too much hands going on. Drage crosses it into the box, and it's Todd with a header, and he's put it into the back of the net. And he's obviously delighted with that one. The number 6 who was marking him has had a mare, to be fair, this half. Last time we played him, he was probably man of the match. Today,
Todd,
he's not
3-0
playing
up, bro.
very
Keep your
well. And here you see, ball comes into the box. Todd just doing well there. Keeper comes out, doesn't get it. Todd doesn't even have to jump for that one. And if you give him those chances, he is going to take them away. And it's 4-0 to the Cons. And Drage wants to know who was marking Todd. So I believe there was an offside given, and Fash is going to take it out to the left into Kai. Kai's going to come inside, and he's going to look for Joe. It's not a great pass, either that or Joe just lets it run for some reason. The ball's going to end up here with the number 10 for Bath Old Boys. He's going to drive inside, but Kai's going to win the first tackle and the second, and he's going to play it out calmly into Aiden. Aiden flicks it into Kai. Kai plays it forward into Dan. Dan plays it into Dami. Dami plays it back to Dan. Dan plays it back inside into Kai. Good football here from the boys. Kai to Todd. Todd touches it down to Dami. Dami touches this one back into Aiden. Aiden is going to come inside with it even and play it into Dan. Dan plays it into Drage. Drage splits the defense. It's a good ball into Todd. What a goal this could be. He shoots and is saved by the keeper. Dami was there for the cutback. Todd perhaps looking for the hat trick. Chooses to go alone, and it's saved by the keeper. Stopped what would have been a fantastic goal. As we approach half time, we've got a throw over the far side, and Drage throws it to Todd. Todd plays it back to Drage. Drage plays it back to Todd. Todd told me he's been watching NFL. And after that kick, I believe him. Half time, 4-0 to the Cons. Fantastic first half from the boys.
I'm just going to make, obviously 4-0, I'm just going to make 2 changes just because get people on. And yeah, so Ben's going to come on from Lamb. Damien, you've done excellent. I'm going to get Brendan on. Dan, go up with Todd and make that a 2. Ben, it's right wing back, yeah? Yeah. Formation? It's been playing through the back anyway. Dan plays wider. Yeah, Brendan going in the 10. Dan will go higher. But yeah, there ain't a great deal to say, is there? This is as comfortable as we've ever been against them. There's been a couple of moments where we've given them a tiny bit of hope, but I think their skipper's playing for us, which is a positive for the 4 goals. But yeah, just keep it going, boys. Just keep doing what we're doing. Hassle them in the midfield like we have been doing. We're turning the ball back over really sharp, quickly most of the time. They've had them few times they've managed to get round you, but then we're normally clearing it up. Once is getting it, VJ's getting it, Kai's getting it. yeah, just keep battling, winning the ball, getting it forward to the boys, and we'll keep getting some more joy. Add some more to these 4 that we've already got.
Well, just keep being brave. Keep playing the ball, man. Just keep playing the ball. When we see in the back, when we see it, just play it straight away. Because the moment you think, that's when you're inviting the pressure. It's all right if you just like over there when VJ and Dan had the ball there. Just play 5 yards around them. It's fine. But you just got to do it. Have conviction with it.
We are currently on the lookout for a front of shirt sponsor for this season. Your logo would go at the front of our home kit, as you can see there in the picture. If you or anybody you know are interested in getting involved with grassroots football, please don't hesitate to contact us. You can find us through any of our socials and we will get back to you. And just before we get the second half on the way, I want to take a second to thank our partners, Gains and Glory. If you're looking to get into fitness, build muscle, whatever it is, regardless of your level, whether you're a beginner or whether you're very advanced, get in touch. He can help you. Believe me, he's done wonders for a lot of our players. And of course, the Selk Grassroots podcast. The podcast covers 17 active leagues, not just men's, women as well. So make sure you check the Selk podcast on Spotify and SoundCloud to keep up to date with all things grassroots football. Second half about to get underway, and you can see Drage there speaking with Mario. I think he's just showed him his battle scars. 4-0 to the Conte was a very good first half, and we'll be looking to keep it going. We don't want to take our foot off the gas against a team like Bath Old Boys. They've given us trouble in the past. We're looking quite comfortable at the moment, and let's hope it stays that way. Fun fact about one of our new players, Joe Bailey. We call him N'Golo Kante because of the amount of running he does. But he also hates giving the ball away. And when he does, he gets really mad at himself. Sometimes you can even hear him screaming, "Give me back my ball!"
Come on, Joe. Yes.
Fash with the ball in his hand, and he's going to spray it out into Ben Anderson, who has come on at right back. We've got plenty of time. Bath sitting behind the ball. And the ball's played inside into Joe. Joe is going to keep it here and play it back out to Ben. Strange one from Bath Old Boys here for me. They are 4-0 down, but there's no urgency at the moment from them. And here you see Ben just turning it on like he tends to do. Just beating a few players, playing it 1-2 there with Aiden. He has a shot, but the shot lacked any conviction. Fash with the ball at his feet. And he's going to play this one into the feet of Mons. Mons is going to play it forward into Brendan. Brendan calmly plays it back to Mons. Again, Mons lays it off into Kai. Kai is going to play this one forward into Drage. Drage is going to touch it back into Brendan. Brendan feints to go out wide, keeps it over in this near side and plays it forward into the feet of Aiden. Aiden takes it in his stride, but the Bath number 10 wins the ball back off of Aiden. Plays it into the number 15, tries to play it back into the 10. Aiden's working back there, winning the ball. Brendan plays it to Dan. Dan plays it through to Todd. Todd is in behind here. Just hesitates before he shoots. Finally shoots and he's put it wide. That hesitation there may have killed him, to be fair. Free kick on the halfway line for Bath, and then undoubtedly going to try and put this into our box. And that's exactly what they do. I think it's VJ that wins the header. The ball ends up here with the number 11. Good technique, good hit. But it's a good save by Fash. Holds on to it well. I just want to say this kick by Fash is horrendous. The rest I'm going to let Dami talk you through.
What did you touch it for? What did you touch it for?
Ball over the far side, then Ben takes a throw into the feet of Lewis. Lewis lays it back into Mons. Kai's waving at him. Mons ignores him and goes back over the far side into Lewis. Lewis plays it into the feet of Todd. Todd is going to come inside and play it into the feet of Drage. Drage with space here. Plays a through ball into Dan. Flag stays down. Dan goes around the keeper and he's put it into the back of the net. And that's a very good finish. It's a good take by Dan. And it's 5-0 with 65 minutes gone.
First time. Yes, Danok. Yes. Bushen. Oi, he said he scored on the George W end.
Very good finish by Dan. Very good take. Rounds the keeper. We've got a running joke in the team that he never scores on the George W end, which is what we call this bush end of Abbey Wreck. He's done it there. Delighted with himself. He's even celebrated and fist pumped at the bush. 5-0. Number 15 up against Kai. It's a good chop, to be fair, to get past Kai, but Aiden is there to win the seconds. Fantastic play there. Ball ends up here with Dan. Lifts it over the head of Zach Gibson, and he kicks him in the chest. And the referee pulls it back for a free kick. Drage is going to spot the ball down here. He's going to take the free kick. Flag stays down. Todd, beautiful first touch. Oh, what a finish that is. Fantastic goal for the hat-trick. That's his second hat-trick in 3 games for the Cons. What a start to his Cons career he's had. Fantastic goal. Look at that first touch. Plucks it out of the sky and then volleys past the keeper, who stood no chance there. 6-0 to the Cons. 3 goals for Todd. And we move.
He likes them all, doesn't he? Yes. Lead it up and boom.
Bath keeper here with the ball in his hand, and he rolls it out to the captain, and he's gonna look to go long, and Mons is gonna win that one so nonchalant. What a touch that is by Brendan, by the way. Into Drage. Drage plays it into the feet of Todd over this near side. Todd is gonna go past the number 15. He lunges in, doesn't stop him. Todd plays it back into Brendan. Brendan plays this one back to Todd. Todd cuts inside. He has a shot. It deflects back. He's gonna end up here with Todd again. Comes inside again, has a shot, and I'll tell you what, takes a deflection that could have been going in. So Drage is going to take the corner here into Brendan. Brendan takes a touch in the box, turns, lifts it into the box, and is headed out by Zach Gibson into the feet of Dan. Dan lifts this one, and it's VJ with a fantastic header, and it's into the back of the net. Oh, but the flag is up. It's a late flag there. Flag's gone up. To be fair, though, to the lino, when you look at it from this angle, VJ does look offside. It's a good header, though. Great header, actually. Unlucky, though. Ball over the far side going into our box, but VJ is there to clear it. The ball ends up with the number 3. He's going to look to play it inside, but Aiden says not today. Fantastic tackle by Aiden. The ball goes to the centre back for Bath, and he tries to play this one over the top for a switch, but it goes only as far as Drage. Drage plays it over the top into the run of Dan, who is onside. Dan is just going to hold it up here and wait for the support, which arrives in the form of Brendan and Drage. And you know what? Sometimes the class just speaks for itself. It's a poor pass by one of the Bath players. Passes it into Drage, and Drage just raises it over the top into Dan. Pretty straightforward ball. Dan holding it up well, makes himself enough space to turn. Comes inside here and it tells the number 6 to close them. Puts it past the keeper. Gets his second of the game.
Come on!
Shoulder.
Yeah! Come on!
I had to give away that penalty, you know why, yeah? Bash needed some highlights. Everything just stands in goal.
As you hear Danny's explanation there of why he gave away a pen, you see a 1-2 played here between Drage and Dan, and Drage with a lovely finish, only for it to be disallowed because the flag went up. And you know what? When he flagged it for VJ's header, I said fair play, but this one wasn't offside, and you can see it here. Not even close.
Aye, Drage.
83.5 minutes on the clock, and the ball's over the far side with Brendan. Brendan then lays it off to Ben. Ben is going to go past that guy like he doesn't even exist, and then he's going to play it back into Brendan. Brendan is going to cut inside here, and he's going to play it into the feet of Dan, who takes it on the turn. Threads it through here to Aiden. The flag stays down. I think he might have been offside. He squares it to Drage. Wow. How have you missed that? Free ball here.
No,
Yeah,
not.
I think he might have been offside, to be fair. Actually, when you look over the far side, the flag
You
did go up
shitbag.
eventually. So it's a kick taken by the number 6 for Bath Old Boys. VJ wins his header, and the referee blows the final whistle. It's 3 points for us. It's a fantastic 7-0 win against a normally resilient Bath Old Boys United squad. Wasn't to be for them today. We were just too good on the day. We've played 8 now. We've won 8. We've got a goal difference of plus 48 and 24 points. Team in second and third, Lazio and Cosmos, have both only lost to us. So when they played their games in hand, that gap will close at some point. So that's it from us today. If you haven't already, hit that subscribe button, give us a like, leave a comment down below. Let us know what you think of our new camera angles. Follow us on Instagram, follow us on Twitter, and don't forget to subscribe. We are trying to reach 400 subscribers before Christmas, and we are not that far away. And hopefully, we'll see you guys next week for yet another video.